PrinceJedimaster here, and apparently you guys do have some questions for me. I thank you for that. Jughead82, very good friend of mine. How many consoles do I own? I have 8 consoles. One of them's not hooked up right now, but it does work. And what console do I like best? That's like asking a parent, how many children do you have? Oh, I have 8 children. What child do you like best? I'm sorry, I can't pick and choose on that one. I like them all for different things, different styles. So I hope that's good enough. I apologize about that. Vermilion 138. Does Christianity play a role in my gaming habits? I would love to say yes. I'm a strict Christian, so I strictly play Christian games, but then I don't have a few games. No, I don't. No, it doesn't. Do I not play God of War because it portrays gods other than the ones I believe in, or Pokemon because they evolve? I've always been a fan of mythology. The stories. It's like I'm a fan of reading Lord of the Rings. It's like I'm a fan of reading Star Wars. I also play games from the Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. So, to me it's all mythology. You know. And Pokemon, they evolve, yes, but the storyline is great. And just because I do not believe in evolution, I do not believe in, I do not believe that's ever been proven, will ever be proven, because it's never happened in my opinion. Pokemon, they evolve, yes. Well, you see it in the game. But it's a game. It's not real life. MsGirlee, when did I come to know Christ? When I was 16, I got my first Christian cassette, which was Petra's All Fired Up, I believe it was called. That was not when I came to know Christ, though. I was collecting Christian CDs or cassettes, along with my heavy metal cassettes. First heavy metal cassette I ever bought was Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. But I was collecting others after that, too. Metallica. I have some I used to have an Iron Maiden DVD or VCR tape too. Let's see. 1995, I went to see Billy Graham with DC Talk and Michael W. Smith, and I went up there to the stage, but I didn't fully give my heart to Christ. 2000, I was on my way to get my second tattoo when I was led to the right instead of to the left, and I met my preacher I had at the time. And so, yes, around 2000 was when my major journey started. 2002 was when I first finally got baptized and became a member. Narox, how many hours of video games do I play a week? I play about used to be a lot more, but I play about maybe 15 to 20 hours a week. What's my favorite genre? It's actually a type you didn't say, but out of the ones you said, shoot 'em up, platformer, driving, or fighting, I'd have to say platformer. Fighting being a second. My all-time favorite, though, is role-playing games. Cessnaace. How did I first get into gaming? I was at a pizza shop in Lodi, and they had a Pac-Man machine there. My dad gave me a quarter, said pop it in and get out of my hair, so I went in, popped it in. Didn't do too well at Pac-Man, but then he gave me a couple other quarters, and I tried Donkey Kong and some others, Donkey Kong and Galaga. So that's how I first got into gaming. And what was my first system? It was actually the family's first system, and it was the Atari 2600. Me and my brother would have Pac-Man competitions and Space Invaders competitions. He'd always beat me at that one. Midnight 80090. These are all good friends of mine, by the way. Do you have any tattoos? Well, let's see. I got this one. It says Toon Wars: The New Taz. I got that when I was 19. What does that mean? Well, Taz is my favorite cartoon character. Star Wars is my favorite book series besides the Bible now. I wasn't a Christian then. I was a volunteer firefighter. And so I have Taz with a fire helmet on, and it has a lightsaber. And my favorite book out of the Star Wars series was Shadows of the Empire. And so it had Prince Shizor's decapitated head in his other hand. And it says Toon Wars: A New Taz, representing Star Wars: A New Hope. And this one here, it says Psalm 150 verse 6, that's my life verse, which says, "Let everyone that hath breath praise the Lord, praise ye the Lord." And his praying hands. This represents my Christianity. I got this 2007, long after I was saved. I wanted something to represent my faith. You know, it's like I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know. Let's see if I can continue on here. Deadman 7257, like I said, one of my best friends on here. Sorry, I like getting my bald head in there. How many times have I been baptized? 2 times. If only once, why wait so long? The reason I kept that part in there, because I was first baptized in 2002. I waited so long because I wasn't sure I had to do it. Thief on the Cross was never baptized yet, he made it. So, but it got to the point where I said, yeah, I gotta wash my sins clean. So that was the outside part of me getting cleansed for God. If more than once, why? As you know, I recently got rebaptized at a lake. The reason why is I'm actually, a lot of people don't know this, is I plan on going into the ministry. I'm working through going to a college out here in Ohio that's a seminary as well, so plan on going through there and becoming a minister. And I wanted to, there's a lot of things that I still did after my first baptism that I wanted to get a cleansing of. So, Saunders Acts 26:18. What do I do for a living? Well, brother, right now I'm on disability. I'm what they call bipolar. And due to this, I do have anger spurts. I'm on medication right now, so that's helping, and that's why I feel that I'm actually being in more tune with God calling me to get into ministry. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to tell you I'm a minister. But right now, when I do become a minister, I plan on making that part of my going on mission trips. So, and finally, Gentle Vader. What was the first video game I remember playing? Pac-Man on the arcade. And Atari 2600, Pac-Man. Nintendo NES, Super Mario Brothers, Super Nintendo, I want to say Mega Man X. No. I can't remember the games on all my systems, but Pac-Man was my very first game I ever remember playing. Close second would be Donkey Kong. So I want to thank you all for asking me these great questions. They did take me a while to think of some of the answers, of course, and I do hope that you all like the answers. God bless you all. I hope to see you in heaven.